Hello, everyone! Welcome to booth 2719. That's right, Sideshow is back at Star Wars Celebration, and it feels good to be back. We are going to walk you through all of these podiums, show you in high definition just how incredible they are. Whether you are at home or you are here, we hope that you enjoy. Now, we've got some hot toys to get to, but I think I need a friend to help me out with these. Probably the best guy I know.
Why, thank you, Paul. We have some incredible hot toys to go over, and Sam, our fantastic cameraman, is going to be giving you some fantastic looks. So you're just going to be listening to me, but we're going to start with our first pedestal of figures, and this is going to be our salute to Boba Fett and Book of Boba Fett. First up, right there in the front, we have the Boba Fett with the repainted armor and throne and Fennec Shand. Now, these are sold individually, but they are an amazing combination. You're definitely going to want to pick them up together. Fennec is going to have removable helmet and additional head sculpt and all of her gear. Now, you're going to have that repainted Boba. He's going to have, again, all of his gear and that amazing throne. And behind it, all of that. He's got that little roaster going and the whole deal. It's a beautiful piece and such a incredible and iconic single frame that just launched us into Book of Boba Fett. Now, over here, from the Bad Batch, Wrecker, Echo, and Crosshair. Echo coming with all of those right arm swap out pieces. You're going to be able to show off without the helmet as well as the helmet. Wrecker, an all new huge body. This is a show debut here at Star Wars Celebration. Absolutely fantastic. I love the weathering on these. This armor is in that gray, and so the weathering is showing that underside of probably a painted dark gray, so you're going to get that white scratches. Now, let's take a look at vehicles. That's right, Hot Toys is giving us vehicles, and they have just announced the Commander Apo and Heavy Weapons Clone Trooper on the Bark Speeder. This one here, you can actually remove that sidecar if you like. The figures are not permanently attached. These, of course, are 6-scale, fully articulated figures, allowing you to do all kinds of things. The speeder itself, those front foils are going to be articulated. The cannons move. The grips and handlebars also move, and you're going to have it on that display base so you can control the way in which it looks. Now, behind it, you see another brand new Clone Wars figure. And that is going to be the AT-RT. Again, articulated handles. That front cannon also moves, articulated legs. It's going to come on that display base, so it's going to give it even more support. Again, that figure can be removed. You're going to be able to do all of the things you love with a 6-scale figure right there. The Clone Troopers are spectacular, and it's fantastic that Hot Toys is diving in deep with all of these and even giving us vehicles. Now, for those of you that may have missed out on the Heavy Mando figure, and I know there are quite a few that are really disappointed, well, we got to see Paz Vizsla in the second season, and he returned. And so, yes, now the figure has returned. Now he's also going to have that shield as well. Do not miss an opportunity to get this figure. He is wonderful, beautiful. Collect all the Mandos. Get them all. Now, let's take a look at the next booth. We have our Cobb Vanth. This is the first time we saw that weathered beat right out of the Sarlacc pit armor on Cobb. But we knew it was somebody different because that was a taller, leaner character. And I can't wait to get this. Keep watching the socials for more information on that one. Well, we showed you those vehicles over there. Mando had his own vehicle, the Swoop Bike. And sitting on top of that Swoop Bike is the brand new announced Mando figure. And this is going to have that bright, shiny chrome version of the Beskar. The cape is going to be fully wired, allowing you for posability. Beautiful figure, definitely one you're going to want to add. And that Swoop Bike is going to come with a little Grogu because he enjoys the ride on the side of that thing. Next to him, we have the Dark Trooper. Now, this is a Stormtrooper style that is not a man in a suit, but a droid. This is bright and shiny. And you take a look at the wrists, the elbows, the knees, and the ankles, and this is where you really see this is a robotic figure. This is a droid. I love that you can actually see through those. They are a cylindrical moving element, multiple points of articulation, bright and shiny. This is a heavy-duty figure, and that's definitely one you're going to want to have on your shelf. Behind him, Moff Gideon, the first figure to give us the dark saber, and an absolutely spectacular head sculpt on that, and that outfit is beautiful. Now, we talked about the Clone Wars, and here at Star Wars Celebration, we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. So what they've done is, you see right there, 3 brand new clones. You're going to have the Clone Commander, the Clone Pilot, and the Clone Trooper. These are going to have interchangeable head sculpts. So you're going to be able to use that Phase 1 or the Phase 2 helmet. Multiple points of articulation. Of course, all of those unique blasters and things that we were introduced to in Attack of the Clones. That collection is one you're not going to want to miss. Next to that, very excited. Everybody wanted to see these. We have R2-D2 and C-3PO as featured in Attack of the Clones. That C-3PO is going to be die cast. In addition to what you see here, he's going to have a swap out head. He had quite a unique experience in the Geonosis arena, and you're going to be able to swap out and put that droid head on him. So yes, you're going to have a battle droid head that you're going to be able to swap out, and he's also going to come with the battle droid's weapon. Below that, R2-D2 couldn't get any more features, but newly added, and how we saw it in Attack of the Clones, is now with the little jets on the side. He's also going to have a stand that allows you to display him in a flight mode. He's going to have remote control that allow for sound and light as well. All of those gadgets are all going to be magnetic, and they are posable, movable. It's going to be great. Do not miss your opportunity to get that R2-D2 figure. Now, we talked about the battle droids. Over here, we have our Geonosis battle droid, and it is in that kind of rust or reddish color. This figure can crunch all the way down into that small unfolded that we saw, or tightly folded that we saw when they first came off the transports. But this figure also comes with a swap out head because C-3PO wound up on this one here. So that's going to have a C-3PO head as well. Next to him, a battle droid that hits the gym, the Super Battle Droid. Again, fully articulated, heavy duty. I love the paint on this, giving that metallic look to it. Individual articulation there in the hands and the fingers, and the big cannons up there on the forearm. Now, we have that Geonosis battle droid, but we also have the battle droid on the Stap. This Stap there on the base is actually able to move and rotate, can go a full 10 degrees side to side, giving you a lot of posability. Up here at the top, the handlebars, as well as that, what we'll call the neck of it, also adjustable. The foot pedals, also adjustable. The light up engines, those foot pedals, magnetic, and your battle droid can connect magnetically to the figure like that. The battle droid can, of course, be off the Stap and does that same fold down feature as we saw on the Geonosis. Now, last night, we got to see the premiere of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, now streaming, and we got our first figure from it. Darth Vader from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Make sure to be watching all of the social media about this figure and about the opportunity to see this character again. I cannot wait to see how they're going to do this and what journey he's going to have on the show. Next to that, from the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back, is the Luke Skywalker Snow Speeder Pilot. This is going to have removable helmet. He's going to have all of his gadgets. He's going to have that grappling gun that he uses with the AT-AT, and that magnetically will attach to that base. The base has 4 swap out different overlays that you're going to use, one even being the AT-AT itself. So it's an incredible figure. Make sure to get him now. Now, if you like your figures a little bit larger, there's also the quarter scale. This is for those that like that large statue size, but they want to be able to control the pose. Here we have the Mandalorian and the child quarter scale deluxe figure. With the deluxe, you're going to have this large base, light up effect with the IG-11 in the front. Grogu's pram can be attached, and of course we have that huge cannon that we see Mando with. And like our 6 scale figure, this figure is going to have all of his weapons and attachments that you're going to be able to do and pose with them. It is fantastic. Make sure to add something. It is definitely a talking point when you have something like this in your